Hello, Big Reds. This is part 4 of the review video. 4, getting ready for that test. Make sure you listen and pay attention. So first of all, the standard equation for a circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. So that's going to be important to do these problems that we're going to do right here. So now if the center is at the origin, that means h and k are 0. Our equation is going to be x squared plus y squared equals 5 squared, which is 25. And that would be our answer for this first question right here. Right here, I would have to take x minus 3 squared plus y minus a negative 3, which is y plus 3 squared equals 4 squared, which is 16. All right, going down here using the same formula, it's going to be x minus a negative 5, so x plus 5 squared, plus y minus 2 squared equals 3 squared, which is 9. Those are those problems, okay? All right, next we have a graph. And let's say there's a delivery company here that can deliver in this boundary. We want to know what that's going to be, what the equation that's going to look like. So first of all, I have to figure out what the center is. So I count from 0, count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the point 6, negative 6. And the radius is 1, 2, 3, 4. So radius equals 4. So my equation I'm going to write for that is x minus 6 squared plus, it's going to be y minus a negative or y plus 6 squared equals 4 squared, and 4 squared is 16. So, but I know the radius is 4. All right, that's your answer. Oh, sorry. That's your answer to that problem right here. X minus 6 squared plus y minus a negative or y plus 6 squared equals 16, which is the square of 4. Now this question, sketch the graph of this equation right here. Well, I know that my radius is going to be whatever the square root of 36 is, so my radius is 6, and xy, x is going to be 3, y is going to be negative 2, because I take, I'm going to go to 3 over 3, down 2, this will be my center, and I'm going to go 6 units in every direction. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, you could use a compass to draw this in or sketch it, just do the best sketch you can. I'm going to use a compass because I have one here. Oh, sorry. It's a touch off there. And that's going to be the graph of this equation right up here. All right, now the next part is for honors only. So if you are in geometry, you can stop watching, stop taking notes. If you're in honors, keep going. All right, so for honors right now, we have this equation right here. We know AE, arc AE is 96 degrees. Arc BD is 50 degrees, and we want to find angle BCD, this angle right here. So in order to do that, I take 96 minus 50 and divide it by 2. This is going to be 46 divided by 2, which is 23 degrees. That's your answer. Oops, sorry. I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see that better. All right, next one tells us that arc AB is 110 degrees and arc CD is 130 degrees. So we have 130 degrees, we have 110 degrees. We want to find the measure of angle X. Well, what I can do is I can add them together and divide by 2 to figure that out. So I take 110 plus 130 divided by 2, which is 240 divided by 2. So x is 120 degrees. All right. Last but not least, the honors. Don't have that much of a longer part this time. So to figure out what x is, I multiply these two. I multiply 5 times x, which is 5x, equals 10 times 15. And this is not drawn to scale. Okay. So what I can do is I take 5x equals 10 times 15 is 150, and divide by 5. So x is going to be 30. That's your answer. Good luck on the test, and go Big Reds!